Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be trying out something a little bit different and something I have never seen done before in TF2 YouTube. So hopefully it's going to be interesting. I'm just going to say really quickly that if any single one of my videos deserves you to subscribe from it or like the video or anything like that, it is this one. So if you aren't already subscribed and you are new here, definitely make sure you do that. Also, if you want to like the video after you go and enjoy it, obviously, then please do that. It helps me out a lot and it means that all the time I put into this video wasn't actually wasted. So yeah. As you can tell by the title, the thing that I'm doing today is seeing what a full inventory of unusuals looks like. Now, obviously, nobody in TF2 has done this from what I know. I don't think anybody actually owns 3,000 unusuals all in the same backpack. Maybe the marketplace.tf bots or any of the other bots from like big trading sites, but they're never all in the same inventory and they're all private anyway, so I can't look at them even if I wanted to. So instead, I've done some clever editing to make it look like there are 3,000 unusuals in my own backpack. I know it's kind of cheating, but this will look pretty much exactly the same as having a regular backpack full of unusuals. You just won't be as rich, which kind of sucks. So as you can see here, just kind of scrolling through it, imagine owning this many unusuals. This is 3,000 unusuals in TF2. Just looking through it like this is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I was going to try and make every single page a bunch of random hats, but one page took me about an hour and I wasn't about to spend 60 hours doing this. So I've had to resort to using some like YouTuber hats, some like most expensive unusual hats. Some of the colors are still kind of wrong, unlike the later hats, but other than that, this is exactly what it would look like. If you were actually going to do this for real, you would definitely need multiple accounts to store your other stuff on and all of your keys and stuff like that on your other account to buy the unusuals to put in this one, or else you're not going to be able to do anything with your backpack space. I mean, as far as content goes for this video, just scrolling through a backpack I don't think would be enough. So to add some more content to the video, I decided to work out just how much something like this would cost you should you want to do something like this. Not being funny, I'm not going to go and pick 3,000 different unusuals to price check for this video to show you what it would be. Instead, I've worked out what the cheapest possible price to do it would be. So the lowest average price unusual on backpack.tf is the Trackman's Touchdown. However, when you actually go and look on classifieds, there are a lot of unusuals on there selling for only 3 keys. Granted, they are low-key taunts, but still, 3 keys for an unusual is pretty mental. So the current example I have right here is a skill gotten gains batting 1,000 taunt, and this guy has listed it for 3 keys. So 3 times 3,000 is 9,000, so that means 9,000 keys for 3,000 of this taunt, if there were 3,000 imaginary people selling it all for the same price, that is. In monetary terms, that means that the cheapest backpack full of 3,000 unusual taunts would be equal to $15,057. I went and googled other things you could buy for that amount of money, and apparently you could actually purchase a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom house in Detroit for that amount of money, and also have some left over to furnish it. I'm not sure how true that is because I read it on BuzzFeed. But imagine buying a house by cashing out your TF2 inventory. That would be ridiculous. I think a more realistic measurement of what you could buy is 45.5 iPad minis. Not sure what you'd do with the half of the iPad mini that you've got. Maybe an iPhone? No, that's not how that works. They're a bit more expensive. So obviously what I've just worked out is unusual taunts. But what if you don't want to fill your backpack with taunts? Well, I've worked that out as well. The cheapest unusual I could find on classifieds at the time of writing this script is a Nuts and Bolts Caruza's Captain. It's not a bad hat. It's not the best either, but it's not an awful hat. I quite like it actually. And it's priced on the classifieds at 7.36 keys. I'm using classifieds here because backpack.tf prices might not always be 100% accurate, and I'm going to try and work out the literal cheapest price you can get this all for without going off prices that might be a bit older or outdated in terms of like taunt prices and stuff. Obviously this was a bigger deal with the taunts, but the same still applies with the hats. So 7.36 keys times 3,000 is 22,080 keys. Turn it into dollars and you would be spending $36,939.84. On a completely unrelated note, Greggs have this biscuit called the Spikey Mikey, which surprisingly isn't a brand deal. and isn't sponsored at all. Like, I'm low-key kind of mad about that one, you know, stealing my name and all, but they cost around 60p or around 76 cents. I'm not 100% sure if they do them in America, but that is the price conversion. I've worked it out that you could buy almost 50,000 Spikey Mikey biscuits for the same price as this inventory. That is 50,000 biscuits. I mean, the exact number is 48,605, but that's close enough, right? You're not going to complain about missing 1,000 biscuits, you know? You're buying enough biscuits named after me, but also not named after me because Greg stole my name. But yeah, that's how much a full backpack would cost. So I also wanted to work out how much it would cost for the most expensive unusuals to fill a backpack, but the listings can only go so far apparently, and it kind of got stuck at the 20 key range, which kind of sucks. So there is going to be so much wrong with the maths here that you're about to see for so many different reasons. So we all know that the Burning Flames team captain is the most expensive unusual in the game, right? And on backpack.tf it is priced at 6,600 keys. Problem one, this is a really old price. The hat doesn't get sold very often. I think a more realistic price is like 2,000 now, the last time I saw. I'm probably wrong on that one, so we're going to stick with the 6,000. The second problem is only 8 of these exist. So for the purpose of this video, 3,000 now exist. Magically, without somehow crashing the entire market, and they retain their price even though pretty much everybody in TF2 can get one now. Like, we're ignoring that. We're ignoring everything it would do to the economy. We're just saying 3,000 of these things now exist. So 6,600 keys times 3,000 would be 19.8 million keys. First of all, imagine if you had that many keys in your backpack or across however many accounts that would take, because I don't even want to work that out. Now second, imagine if I had that many subscribers. I mean, you could do your part and subscribe. I'm never going to hit it, but, you know, you could get close. So if you convert that to dollars, that would be $33,125,400. So if I then went and worked that out into Greg's Spikey Mikey biscuits, I'm joking. I'm not going to do that. I would never do that. Okay, it's 41,930,866. 41 million biscuits named after me. Honestly, that'd be a sight to behold. Imagine that. So on that note, I think that's going to be it for this video. This was really just a concept for a video idea I came up with that I thought was good enough to try and turn into an actual thing. This video took me so long to make. So if, like I said at the start, if any of my videos deserves a like, I definitely think it is this one. If you liked the concept for this video, then definitely let me know in the comments down below. And should I also make more of these? Would you guys like to see what a full backpack of Australians or something like that would look like? Because I'm down to do it if you guys like it enough. Like I said at the start as well, if you are new around here, definitely make sure you subscribe for more content like this and a bunch of more other content coming soon that I'm also very excited about. So thank you all so much for watching and giving me your time today, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.